Hey guys, Andrethefarmer here, and today we are going to make biochar. If you're not familiar with what biochar is, stay tuned. I'm going to explain it as we go along. I'd also like to introduce you to our new shirts at permaculturelife.com. These shirts are made from bamboo. Everything we make at permaculturelife.com is sustainable. It's my company, my brand. You see me with the logo all the time. We've got hats, shirts, all kinds of stuff. But let's get to this biochar, and we're going to make it with things that you can easily get, okay? So we're going to start off with charcoal. We want lump charcoal that's all natural. This one right here is lump charcoal. It's all natural. Sometimes you can even get this at the dollar store. It's readily available. So we're going to take our charcoal and we're going to dump that into a bucket. Now this overfills this bucket, so we're going to use our second bucket and get a little bit more biochar than we thought. And now at this point, our charcoal is very lumpy. Now, this is one of those occasions where you might want to wear a mask. So I've got my mask and I'm back. Now the thing about biochar or charcoal, it's very porous and it holds a lot of materials in it. It holds a lot of substance in it. So a lot of times it's great as a filter. We use it to extract impurities and things out of water and things like that. But you can also use it for its benefit, and it can absorb a lot of nutrients and it can release that nutrients over time. So we want to get this as small as possible so that we can get as much surface area as possible. So we're going to mash this up into smaller pieces, and then we're going to add our water and we're going to add our fish emulsion. That's the fertilizer we chose to use for this biochar, and then eventually we're going to spread it around our garden. So we've got this all mixed up with the water. Now we're going to add our fish emulsion. It's concentrated, so we don't need a lot. And get a stick here. Mix that up with a stick. And we're going to let that sit in there. We're going to cover it up. We're going to let that sit there for about a week. At the end of the week, we're going to remove our chunks and we're going to spread that throughout our garden, and that's how we make biochar, and that's going to give us sort of a extended length fertilizer. Some of the bigger chunks are going to release a little earlier. The smaller chunks are going to stay in there. Sorry, the other way around. The bigger chunks are going to probably last a lot longer. The smaller chunks will release their energy pretty quickly, but it's going to be a long-term energy boost for your garden. All right, hope you learned something there. If you did, hit the like button, follow, subscribe. All right, see you guys. Bye.